Morning light spills through the window, touching an old mirror that's seen her grow up. The girl walks closer, the same hair, the same eyes. But something feels different today. She doesn't rush to fix her hair, or hide the tired lines under her eyes. Instead, she simply looks, and for the first time in years, she doesn't see someone exhausted or broken. She sees someone who has survived storms, who's still standing, still gentle. She whispers, softly, but sure, "Hey, I've missed you." There were years when she couldn't bear to look into a mirror. Every reflection seemed to echo the same words. Not pretty enough, not good enough, you'll never be enough. She remembers being a teenager, staring into her own eyes, and hearing voices harsh, old, familiar, the kind that don't shout anymore, because they've already been believed. She used to walk away, leaving behind that small child within her, the one who just wanted to be seen, to be heard, to be loved. But now, standing here, she finally looks, really looks, and what she sees isn't a stranger. It's her, the same child reflected in her grown-up eyes, curious, kind, still waiting to be acknowledged. She smiles, not the polite kind, but the kind that comes with quiet understanding, because now she knows. She has forgiven herself, for doubting, for hiding, for not knowing how to love herself sooner. She whispers to her reflection, "It's okay. Thank you for waiting for me." And in that moment, the child within her is no longer just a memory, but a living part of her heart. She steps closer, meets her own gaze, and realizes something simple yet profound. All her life, she's been waiting for someone to save her, only to discover it was always her. She places a hand over her chest, takes a deep breath, and says clearly, "I'm proud of you." Then she laughs softly, surprised at how warm those words feel when spoken out loud. This mirror once reflected her insecurities, but today, it reflects truth. She no longer has to choose between the child she was and the woman she's become. She is both, the dreamer and the survivor, the one who once fell apart, and the one who learned to piece herself back together. She doesn't need to become anyone else. She just needs to see who she already is. If you're listening to this, try standing in front of a mirror today. Look into your eyes and say one kind thing to yourself out loud. It doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to be yours. Maybe it's, "I'm okay. I'm trying. And that's enough." Or simply, "I love you." Stay there for a few seconds longer, because the person in that reflection has waited a long time for your kindness. She places her hand against the mirror. Morning light glows softly on her face. Half grown, half child, whole again. She smiles, not because everything is perfect, but because she's finally home. In herself, she whispers, "Thank you for staying. If you're still here, thank you truly for walking this entire journey with Radiocolor. From the imaginary friend, to the old candle, to the rainy window, and now, the present mirror. Each story, each breath, was a step closer to your truest self. You're no longer the person who started this series. You've softened. You've grown. You've learned to look inward and see warmth instead of wounds. And if there's one thing you should remember, it's this. Healing isn't about fixing yourself. It's about remembering you were never truly broken. So tomorrow, when you stand before the mirror, don't search for perfection. Just greet yourself gently and say, "Good morning, I love you." Because this, right here, right now, is who you've always been becoming. Thank you for being here, for feeling, for healing, for remembering. Radiocolor, healing your inner child, was never about forgetting your past, but about realizing